Hey there. So glad to have you tuning back in. Today, I'm diving into the fascinating world of email sales psychology. Side note, it's a very interesting thing that in my undergraduate advertising and public relations degree that psychology 101 or something like that was required. The bad side of that, it wasn't required for marketing majors. I only know that it was required for advertising because I shifted majors a few times in college. Elementary education didn't last long. Anyway, let's explore three powerful principles for psychology in your email. There's scarcity, social proof, and authority. So let's talk about how you can leverage these in your email campaigns to boost your sales and conversions. So let's put on our psychology hat and get started. First up, let's talk about scarcity. Scarcity is the idea that people want what they can't have or what's in limited supply. It's like when you see limited edition label on a product, or at Costco, you see the dreaded like asterisk on the price thing. If you don't know what that is, that means it's not supposed to be coming back. Suddenly you feel like you need it, right? You need it right now. What if you're going to miss out? Well, in email marketing, you can use scarcity tactics like limited time offers, countdown timers, only X number of spots left, messages to create a sense of urgency and FOMO or fear of missing out. FOMO is also why stories on social media perform so well. People don't want to miss out in the story they know is going to be gone in 24 hours from when it was posted, right? Just don't overdo it, or you might come across as the equivalent of like a used car salesman with buy now, right? It's not about that. Okay. It's so funny. So I was dying to use the word douchey recently because I've heard like 17 people say it in the last week. And I'm like, I need to work this in. So let's use it. Douchey. It's not good. Okay. Again, I've been hearing DB and douchey terms around email marketing and selling recently, and I was dying again, like I said, to work it in. So here it is. Don't be douchey. Use it sparingly. Keep it honest. Next up is social proof. Social proof is the concept that people are more likely to take action when they see others doing the same. It's like when you see a long line outside a restaurant and think, hey, if all those people are waiting for the food, it must be good, right? How busy is the parking lot? How much is going on? In your emails, you can use social proof by showcasing customer testimonials, sharing success stories, highlighting how many people have already purchased your product or service. Just make sure the testimonials are real, or you might end up with a case of fake news in your emails, right? It doesn't hurt also to make sure that you ask permission before you use it. I offer usually to do a first name and last initial or initials, depending on the person and what they're trying to do before I post anything. Now, let's talk about authority. Authority is extremely important because it's the idea that most people are more likely to trust and follow those who are seen as experts or leaders in their field. It's like when you see a doctor in a white coat, you instantly feel more confident in their advice. In your email campaigns, you can establish credentials and authorities by sharing your expertise. You can partner with well-known influencers or brands in your industry. Just don't let it go to your head. Don't let have not let don't let not having a white coat stop you either though. All right? Get yourself a bedazzled cape and a sparkly crown. And in your email marketing campaigns, you can establish authority by proclaiming yourself as the supreme ruler of business coaching or the leadership consulting wizard. Who needs credentials when you've got a glittery scepter and a throne made of unsubscribe buttons? Okay, I'm just kidding. Do not let it go to your head. Do not create that. Do not make up your own titles unless that is your brand voice. What you want to do to earn that authority is to be consistent and add value. Okay, that's going to build your know, like, and trust factor. Recently, when I had a guest on Imperfect Marketing, I think it was the end of 2023, so maybe not that recent. I had Mike Capuzzi of Bite Size Books, and he talked about the power of being an author and how much authority that gives you off the gate, right? And so it's not bad to reference some of that, to have that out there, and to let people know that you've done that if you have that to offer. That's why I did my AI and marketing, my Mastering AI and Communications book. It's a short book. It didn't take me a ton of time to write. And as AI is constantly changing, it's really just a framework to help you talk about it. But it established my authority. I got more paid speaking gigs, more trainings because I had a book. All right. There you have it. That's the psychology of email sales in a nutshell. By leveraging scarcity, social proof, and authority in your email campaigns, you can create more compelling and persuasive emails that are going to drive sales and conversions. Just remember to use these powers for good and always prioritize your subscribers' trust and experience over everything else. Until next time, keep moving your marketing forward, one imperfect step at a time.